I need to find synonyms for alternatives. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. When we are learning a new language, we automatically pick some words that are easy to remember and that we can use in almost every context. One of these words is the word nice. Take a minute and think how many times you use this word when you're talking to someone. How was the weather? Oh, the weather was nice. Last night was nice. Paul, he is nice. Your hair looks nice today. The problem with the word nice is that its meaning is quite dull and it doesn't add any color or definite meaning to what you are saying. So now you may be asking, what can I say instead? Well, today I'm going to go through 5 different contexts where we overuse the word nice, and I'm going to give you some alternatives for this word. So if you're interested in learning these alternatives, please keep watching the video until the end, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button so we can continue learning English together. Situation number 1, I'm going to label it nice people. And let's be honest, nice is not the best word to describe someone. Think about this situation. You ask a friend how their date was, and they say, oh, she or he was nice. You straight off know that they were nothing to write home about. So instead of saying nice, try to look for other adjectives that will really describe how the person is. For example, Paul is kind, he is gentle, he is generous, he is polite. Situation number 2, where we tend to overuse the word nice, is when we're talking about the weather. So yes, the weather is nice today, and it's okay if we say it sometimes. But if you want to use other alternatives, try to use other adjectives, positive adjectives. Like, for example, the weather is lovely today. The weather is perfect today. Let's go out for a picnic. The weather is sunny today. Context number 3, nice appearance. For example, I bought a nice dress yesterday. Instead of saying nice, I can also use other adjectives, and probably they are going to add a little bit of color to what I'm saying. For example, I bought a cute dress yesterday. I bought a beautiful dress yesterday. I bought an exquisite dress yesterday. Situation number 4, nice time. Imagine that you are talking to a friend and you ask them how their holidays were. And they just say, I had a nice time in London. You don't actually feel like asking anything else. But if they use these other adjectives instead, for example, I had an amazing time in London. I had a great time in London. I had an exciting time in London. I had a nice time in London. I had an exciting time in London. Sounds much better, doesn't it? Last but not least, situation number 5, nice food. Seriously, how many times do we say this? I blame myself, I say this one quite often. Other adjectives that you can use instead, and they are actually going to give a compliment to the food, are, for example, the food was tasty, the food was yummy, the food was wonderful, the food was delicious. The food was mouth-watering. So, next time when you're talking to someone and you're about to say the word nice, bite your tongue and try to use any of these other alternatives instead. And you're going to notice first how much your vocabulary improves, and second, how much better you sound. And that's all for today's video. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you next week. Bye!